Hi guys and welcome to the England Dream. I'm Luke. This is episode 2 of my, like I said, England Dream. I'm trying to get England to win the World Cup. First time round of asking. Not really lots happened. Well, in fact, nothing has happened. This is going to be our first game in charge against Slovakia away. The team I'm going for, I've just done a quick pick there just to see whom we're dropping in there, and I've got a feeling Ross Barkley's been called up, so I'm going to put him as an advanced playmaker on attack. So I'm going to go for the kind of the 4-2-3-1 to start with. I wanted to play kind of 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, but I've had a look at who's available, and this is kind of the best formation I can think of putting out there at the minute. Obviously, I'll quickly go for the squad. Walker's going to be at right back. Dyer at centre back. I've just done a quick pick, and I don't really think he's going to be the best centre back option, but that's where they put him. John Stones is partnering with Bertrand as the left back. Henderson as a box-to-box midfielder. Ross Barkley as an advanced playmaker. Rashford as an inside forward on support. Dele Alli as a shadow strike on attack. Sterling as a wing on attack, and Harry Kane as an advanced forward, again on attack. On the bench, we've got Michael Keane, Jesse Lingard, Danny Welbeck, Gary Cahill, Danny Drinkwater. I've brought him in because we needed another midfield player. A couple of people got injured. Wilshire's injured, so I brought him in. Berahino, he's there. Chris Smalling. Patrick Roberts, he's a youngster. He's looks promising. Where is he? He's at... He's at Celtic at the minute, on loan from Man City. He looks like a decent player, to be honest with you. Especially with dribbling at 17. His finishing's 13. He looks like a decent player. I don't think he's had no caps for England before. So that's going to be a test to see how he is. Jamie Vardy I've called up as well. I want another striker. I know we've got the likes of Danny Welbeck, Rashford, Berahino, but I needed to bring in another striker. Plus, I'm a Leicester fan. I'm going to favour probably some of the Leicester players. He's not had a great season so far. 3 appearances, only 1 goal. So he'll probably come off the bench. Nathaniel Chalobah, and then the goalkeepers Joe Hart and Pickford. I'm opting for Butland to start because he's the better goalkeeper out of them two. So fingers crossed. Tactics-wise, I say I'm just going to do mixed. Pass into space, play out defence, look for the overlap, probably work the ball into the box. Mixed passing, and I'm just going to see how it goes. We haven't played any friendlies, so I'm not too sure how this is going to hold up, but we need to start with a win. So I'm going to get straight into this game against Slovakia, and hopefully I can get things off of it. An easy win, but there's no such thing as an easy win on Football Manager. I've made Henderson the captain as well. For the team. That's the Slovakian team. Again, I'm not going to pronounce half of these players. I don't really know any of these players here. I'm looking at them. My football knowledge for Slovakia is not that great. I don't really know any players. None of them are really sticking out. So anyway, let's get into the game. Team talk. My favourites here. Go out there. Yeah, see if that works. No, it didn't really work. Hand it over to assistant manager. I've not really had a look at the staff. I don't really know who my assistant manager is or anything. I've just gone straight into it. So let's play this game. I'm going to play this on 3D. Fingers crossed it records alright. It should do. And see how it goes. We're playing in the blue. 3 minutes in and we've not conceded a goal. I'm going to say that's a positive. We've had 1 shot on goal already. So I'm going to go with my first international management job, 10 minutes in, and no goal conceded. We'll take that so far. We've got a corner. Sterling's going to whip it in. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't sorted out my set pieces, which probably could cost us if it comes to a corner, because I know the set pieces are absolutely pants when you start the game. So fingers crossed we don't get any corners or free kicks against us. But we're building from the back here. Ball over the top, was looking for Sterling and couldn't find it, and now Slovakia are on the attack. And are they going to get a goal? And they have. We have gone 1-0 down. And that ball over the top was just horrendous. I may just turn it to shorter passing. Short passing, retain possession, maybe go a bit control. Let's control the match. Let's just try and calm things down a bit. That's not how I wanted it to go, but we've got another corner. Sterling's whipping it in. There's no one there. Henderson is there to pick the ball up. Is he going to play it to Sterling, or is he going to look to play it in the middle? He's played it across to Bertrand, to Rashford. He's found Sterling, and Sterling had a chance and couldn't take it. I'm starting to think this may not be an easy job. I thought this was going to be quite easy to obviously get through. If we don't even qualify, that's just going to be an embarrassment. So I need to really step it up. But we're on the attack again. Henderson's picked the ball up. He can't find Sterling. Henderson has not been great. His passing's been so poor recently. I say recently, in this first game. Walker's picked the ball up. He's found Barkley, who's again trying to look for Sterling, and it's just not happening. Our passing in midfield has been dreadful, and they're now on the attack. And can we close them down? We're kind of giving them a lot of space to play around with. This is going to be another goal. It's not. Luckily, Pickford's there. I don't like the fact I've not been able to play any friendlies. I'm just jumping straight into it. And this might be a very short series. It may be I don't even qualify, and that would be fun because, well, I'd probably be sacked. We've got another corner. Now Barkley's taken it after Sterling's poor ones. But come to Henderson out wide. He's passed it back to Barkley. Have we just won a penalty? Nope. He was tackled. And now they're on the attack again. And they're going to score from this, probably. And luckily, it's gone over. We need to start doing something a bit better. Butland with a goal kick. He's playing it out wide. As Sterling has won that in the air. Harry Kane's picked it up. He's found Sterling again, and another shot, and it just not great. Sterling couldn't finish it. He's not having a great game. 6.5. Dele Alli's 6.4. That's not good, but they look like they've got a man off the pitch, injured. So hopefully we can capitalise on that. Barkley again. That was terrible. Barkley's passing. Couldn't find who he wanted to pass to, and now they're on the attack. Crossing, and we have cleared it. Henderson picks the ball up to Sterling, who's now on the run. Can he find anyone? Come on, Sterling. He's beaten his man. Get a crossing to Harry Kane's picked it up in the middle, and there's the goal. Dele Alli has picked up the goal. Good play from Sterling down that wing. Good pass from Kane, and we've got a goal back, but we need to win. A draw is not good enough. A draw keeps us in third, and obviously, as we know, the top two go into the World Cup. So I seriously need to get some sort of a victory here quite quick. So Barkley's pick the ball up. Dyer. Right, he's now found Barkley to Henderson. He's found Rashford. He's not really been in this game much. Harry Kane to Sterling. Again, on that position, how many times has he had? How many chances he had from there? And he's just hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Right, Harry Kane now picks the ball up from the corner. Just passed it to Walker, and that's the end of the highlight. Maybe he needs someone to play. Maybe Patrick Roberts may get a chance. That's half time, and it's 1-1, and I'm not happy. I'm going to just calmly say I'm far from pleased. They look fired up. I'm going to give Sterling another 10 minutes, see how he gets on. If not, I might give Patrick Roberts a try, see how he goes. Because he's just not been performing that well. Eric Dyer, I thought John Stones as well. The centre backs, well, my whole defence is looking poor, really. It's not what we need, but can we play out the defence here to Stones? It's found Rashford. He's dropped quite deep. Barkley's now on the ball. Tries to play it over the top to Harry Kane, and it doesn't find the pass. Dele Alli's picked it up. Rashford. Can he find a pass to Henderson? To Dele Alli to Sterling. What can Sterling do with it? Passed it back to Henderson. Rashford has picked the ball up. He's lost it though. Barkley, and there's Sterling. He's got the goal. I was going to give him 10 minutes, and he didn't need it. Well, 20 minutes. He needed 10 minutes, sorry. And he scored the goal. Rashford with a cross. Wasn't Rashford with the cross, was it? It was Bertrand with the cross. Sterling in there. Probably one of the smallest men on the pitch, winning a header. That's it. We've got the leads. Can we keep it? Just looking at the bench to see what we could do to bring on to strengthen the midfield a little bit. And we've got another goal. There's Harry Kane. It's come from a free kick. Dye's headed it down. And it's now 3-1 and the game is looking a lot more comfortable. Dye heads it down to Harry Kane, who then blasts it into the back of the net. And I'm starting to feel a bit easier now. And I can maybe think about... I might bring on Chalobah. I think he's like a... can play a bit more defensive in midfield because Barkley's not having a great game. So let's have a quick look. We've got Jesse Lingard. Let's have a look. He can play more attacking. I don't really want to bring him on then. Midfield, who have we got? Nathaniel Chalobah. I've not really looked at him properly as well, the player-wise. Yes, deep line playmaker. Kind of suits that role. So let's just bring Nathaniel Chalobah on. I'll put him as a deep line playmaker on defend. And hopefully that'll be decent. So let's just play. And I don't know if this is technically his first start. Well, first appearance for England. I almost said Leicester then. We're not playing for Leicester, but 70 minutes in. Not a lot. I might make another change. We're looking quite comfortable now. And I want to give this guy a go. Patrick Roberts is going to make his first start. I'm guessing he's an inside forward. He is. On support. Get out there, lads. Show me what you've got. Probably not the best time for trying kids in a qualifying match, but you've got to do what you've got to do sometimes. I'm just thinking as well, probably resting players. Henderson's on a yellow card. We're building from the back again here. Harry Kane's picked the ball up. He's found Dele Alli, who's slotted across to Henderson, who's had a shot on target, and that might be his last thing in the game because he's on a yellow. I don't want him to do something stupid and get sent off. So I might bring Dyer in there, put him as a ball-winning midfielder. I'd probably put you as support now, and then I'll bring on Smalling. That might work. Hopefully it will do. Dele Alli's conditioning's not looking too great out there. But not long left now. And we should easily see this game out. Walker with the throw-in. Are we going to have one more attack? Dele Alli is crossed in and couldn't find Harry Kane in the box. So far, so good from this England team. Looked a bit nervy from the first half. We went 1-0 down. Positive second half, though, from the guys. Dyer to Chalobah. Now Rashford's picked it up. Dele Alli has found Patrick Roberts to Walker. Patrick Roberts has got in the box now. He's squared it to Harry Kane. Patrick Roberts has got the assist. Harry Kane has got his second goal of the match. It is now 4-1. And this is going to be an easy win. I don't know what I was worrying about. This England job's going to be well easy. World Cup, here we come. So I say. Right, decent goal. Let's let this match fizzle out. Oh, we've got maybe another chance here. Is Harry Kane going to grab a hat-trick? Harry Kane's picked the ball up, and no, it's just a highlight for the end of the game. We went 1-0 down quite early on, and the second half we absolutely bossed it. That's what we wanted. I dropped it to short passing, and it worked. So passionately say, nice victory, well done lads. Let's get ready for the next game against Slovenia. So I'll be back in a minute for the next game. Right, here we are. The second game, my first game in charge for a home game at Wembley against Slovenia, who are top of our group. So we need to beat these guys. I've made a couple of changes. I've not started Ross Barkley. I've brought on. This is weird. I don't understand why it's like that. Let's just, can I change it for picking? There we go. That's better. That looks better. Right. So yeah, what I've done, I've taken Ross Barkley off. I've put on Dyer in his position as a ball-winning midfielder. Brought on Cahill as a ball-playing centre-back as a stopper. Hopefully, he does a job for us there. Barkley didn't really impress me much in that first game. Sterling had an excellent second half, didn't he, really? So we can't really complain about that. So he's staying like that. Rashford, he's staying on. Harry Kane's got to start. Other than that, I've not really made any other changes. I am looking at the team I've got, and left-back options haven't really got anyone. So hopefully Ryan Bertrand does all right. And similar, really, to right-back, I've only really got Kyle Walker that can play there. Hopefully these two don't get injured. So I have changed it to shorter passing because that worked in the last game. So fingers crossed we can get another easy win and we can start off quite nicely with this England campaign, what we're doing. That's the team. If you want to look at it. It's there. Pause it. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to dwell too much on this team. I want us to beat them easily. Passionately say we should be winning fairly comfortable here. They didn't really enjoy that, did they? Let's go. Let's play this game. Serena with a kick-off. Fingers crossed. Come on. I need to stop saying fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get a win here. Serena's on the attack. Are we going to win this? No, it is their attack. But that's a great tackle by Dyer there. And we've picked the ball. Henderson's found Kane. Who's found Sterling, who has scored within 3 minutes. And then how many times did we see him in the last match that he got himself into them positions and couldn't finish? His first chance of the game, and he's got himself a goal. Henderson picks the ball up, finds Kane, finds Sterling, who just slots it in the back of the net. And it kind of all started with that Dyer tackle in midfield. It was a good tackle. Won the ball. I think we were missing a ball-winning midfielder in that last game. Things looking promising, and it looks like we are going to be top of this group. So we've just got to keep it up. Hopefully we can get a few more goals, and we can say it's easy. We've got a corner. Henderson's taken it. I've still not sorted the set plays out, so I need to do that. Rashford's picked the ball up though. Can he find anyone? He has found Sterling. He's picked the ball up. He's pulled it across to Rashford, who then has got himself. Oh, it's disallowed. I was getting all excited. He's offside. Gutted. I thought Rashford was going to get himself another goal for the England team. 25 minutes in. They've had one shot now. I was just about to say they haven't had many shots, but we have. Are we on attacking still, though? We are on attacking. I probably should go on control, really. But we'll give it a go. Sterling's picked the ball up. We've had another chance. John Stones there with the header. We'll keep this going, and probably I might bring it down to control now, actually, if it lets me. Let's control the game a little bit. I forgot we were still on attacking. Let's control the game. We've had the shots. We're 1-0 up. Dele Alli's looking injured, though, which is not a good sign. But luckily, we have got plenty of people that can play in that attacking midfield role. Well, we'll keep him on for now anyway. Dele Alli with the header almost scoring. It's gone out for another corner. We're looking a bit dangerous from these set plays this time. I know I've not set anything up, but Sterling with the corner. He's now found Henderson. He's found Rashford, who then is out for another corner. How many corners have we had? We've had 11 corners in this first half alone. 11. That is just crazy. Right. Let's start this second half. I'm going to tell them I'm pleased. I'm going to keep Dele Alli on, because we haven't got another game after this. They play well, but there's room for improvement. That's switched them off. Okay, that's not good. Let's go. Stones to Rashford. Dyer's found Henderson. He's then found Harry Kane, who was looking for Sterling, who wasn't quite there. Anyone having a poor game, really? Dele Alli, his conditioning's dropping slowly. I'm going to have to make the sub, really, aren't I? Who have I got on that can play in his position? Jesse Lingard. We've got Berahino. I think he can play. Not that great. He's more of a striker, really, though, isn't he? Barkley. He didn't really impress me that much in that last game. I might bring on Lingard. What can he play in this role? Let's have a quick look at him. He's an inside forward. We've put him here, though. Shadow striker. He's got the abilities to play as a shadow striker. I'll leave him as a shadow striker for now. I might bring him down to like an attacking playmaker or something like that. If it's not working, I can always make the sub. I can always bring Barkley on, put Lingard out onto the left, take Rashford off. He's not having the best of games, Rashford, so that might be what we can do later on. For now, we'll leave it like that. 1-0 up. I think I will change this to the league table, though, so we can see whereabouts we are. We are top of the league by 2 points, but they've got a free kick now. But we have headed it out. Lingard has picked the ball up. He's found Sterling. Come on, Sterling, use your pace. He's beat his man. Can he get the cross in? He can get the cross across to Lingard, who should have finished that. And he's just come on, and that should have been a goal. Disappointing. Really disappointing. Eric Dyer is looking a bit tired out there. They've got a corner, and we have cleared nicely. Sterling has picked it up again. Can he beat his man? He can. He's pulling out wide. We've got runners up now. Passed it to Lingard, and this time he doesn't miss. He gets it on the half volley, and we've got the second goal from the counter. Raheem Sterling picks it up, makes the run. We just saw this move a minute ago. Then you've got Jesse Lingard round about here, just bombing it on. He's like, pass the ball to me, and it does get passed on the half volley. Easier, well, harder than the last chance he had, but he made it look easy. Time to make a sub anyway. Rashford's looking a bit tired, but I don't really want to take Lingard off now from that position. So, may swap Sterling round. Put him as a... Nah, actually, let's leave Sterling where he is. Berahino can play out on this left here on the inside forward. So I'm going to give him a chance. Playing him a bit out of position, but hey-ho, it's fine. I'm sure he can play there. I didn't check, but we'll soon find out. Dyer's looking a bit tired as well. I might bring on Chalobah for him. 10 minutes gone. Well, 10 minutes to go even. Let's make the last sub. And yeah, I'm going to bring on Chalobah. Show up the midfield a little bit if it lets me make the sub. Come on, guys. There we go. Put him as a deep line playmaker. On defend. Hopefully that will do. I'm not liking the conditioning of some of these players, though. I know we've just played a game 2 days ago, but you'd think the conditioning would be a bit better, and it has. Maybe it's just because it is the start of the season, but they've just scored an absolute wonder of a goal. Come out of nowhere, and it is 2-1 with 5 minutes to go. Hopefully we can hold on, but this is an absolute wonder goal out of nowhere. Passed in. He had no right from scoring from there, and our defence was caught sleeping a little bit, I think. Bertrand, we've got a free kick, but Ryan Bertrand has just taken a free kick and scored it and made it 3-1. I wouldn't have thought Bertrand would have been the free kick taker in the team. Again, I still need to sort out set plays, but we've got the 2-goal cushion again. It looks like we're going to win this match quite easy, comfortable again. They scored that wonder goal. Other than that, it's going to be coming to the end. This is going to be the end of game highlight. Sterling to Henderson. Sterling again has put the cross in. Keeper's picked it up. That's full time, guys. We have won our first 2 games in charge. I can passionately say well done, lads, because I am very pleased with that. Let's leave this match. And that is the first 2 games in charge. And that is 2 wins. And yeah, I can't really say much more than that. I'm quite pleased. I'm glad we didn't lose, because that would have been a bit poor, and I feel like we would have struggled. Plenty of goals. 7 goals. We've conceded 2 though, which is not good. If you have a look at all the other ones, we've not really conceded many goals. But hey, you know me, I score more goals than we concede, so that helps us win. So we've got 33 days for the next couple of games. So I'm going to leave it here, and you're going to see me in the next couple of games against Who's the next couple of games? Lithuania and Malta. Right, so if you've watched this video and liked it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later, guys. In a bit.